Welcome to SN College Football Today. It's week 3 of the college football season. And you look at our big boards. Some great matchups today. Oklahoma Sooners still in action. That's the second week that the Sooners have been on our big board for the early game. They got the Cyclones on the road today. LSU has Auburn this afternoon in a must-see SEC matchup. And then also this afternoon, Boise State taking on Oklahoma State in a top 25 matchup there. Also, Ohio State TCU in late night tonight. You don't want to miss a thing. Okay. Okay. Week 3, right? All right. Other games today. The number 10 Washington Huskies travel to Utah tonight. Late night football on ESPN tonight. Also, next week, Wisconsin takes on Iowa in late night. But tonight, Ole Miss, Alabama, 6 Central Time on ESPN. And, of course, number 22 USC and Texas tonight on Fox. Big time day of games here on SN College Football Today. Let's go on into the picking document. Alrighty. I think let me check that. Pick Syracuse at home. So right now, I have to put in we're in the Memphis 1. All right. So, I'm going to go with Florida State. This is a must-win for Willie Taggart and Florida State. They're going to get it done. It's not easy, but they have to get it done this morning. Of course, Central Time. It's noon Eastern. I've got Oklahoma coming to Ames and winning. I don't know. Iowa State didn't look good last week. They could put up some points against Oklahoma, but I think Oklahoma's offense is just too good. They're going to make those plays, and they're going to create the turnovers to beat Iowa State today. Temple and Maryland, I have to go Maryland. Maryland, a very good game last week against Bowling Green. They will find a way to get it done today against Temple. Kent State and Penn State, I have Nittany Lions. Of course, in a better I get USF Illinois. Okay, we did. Okay, working on that. Hawaii and Army. I've got Army. You know, Hawaii has a lot of buzz going on right now. I don't know. It's a very early game for Hawaii. It scares me. The U against Toledo, I've got Miami getting it done on ESPN 2. Rutgers and Kansas. hate to say it, but I think Rutgers is going to go on and win. Kansas won last week. Rutgers is going to get it done this week. And then, due to Hurricane Florence, they have moved Middle Tennessee and Georgia to 11 o'clock a.m. Central Time. It was supposed to air in prime time on ESPN2. But instead, it's a morning game, and I've got Georgia winning. A lot of distraction for both teams, but I think Georgia will get it done against Middle Tennessee. Also, USF and Illinois. I have South Florida. South Florida looked good last week. It'll be closer than people think. I don't know the actual betting line on that game. But quickly, let's curl on back. Vanderbilt, Notre Dame. I've got the Irish. Didn't play well last week against Ball State, but they're going to get it done this week. Duke and Baylor. I've got the Baylor Bears this week against Duke at home. I like that home field advantage. Duke, you got a lot of tape on Duke from last week's game against Northwestern. Miami of Ohio against Minnesota. Got the Gophers. PJ Fleck's just too good. I got Wisconsin. Cal beat BYU on the road. I think Wisconsin's going to get it done at home. And it's a decently early game for BYU. Wisconsin will be ready. And, of course, guys, this game canceled due to Hurricane Florence, at least postponed. It might be canceled, but it is postponed for now. It is not happening today. We will get the pick in if it happens at a later date. It was supposed to air today on ESPNU, but instead it has been postponed. Houston and Texas Tech. Afternoon game on Fox. Really tough game to pick, but I'm going to go Houston. Great game last week against Arizona. Let's get some picks in for JW real quick. He's got Rutgers, Miami of Florida, Army. And also has Maryland and Penn State. Baylor, Minnesota. Baylor, Minnesota, South Florida. Also Wisconsin. We'll get the rest of his picks in just a moment. Notre Dame. He took Notre Dame. All right. Put it late night now. ASU, San Diego State. I think ASU's going to come in and play well. I don't think there's going to be a hangover from the last game. It's going to be a good game, though. I was going to say UCLA. I don't know, but I think Chip Kelly's going to win. Akron and Northwestern. Evening game on BTN. I'm going to go Northwestern. I'll be right last week. It's a must win this week. UNI and Iowa. I've got the Hawkeyes. They're big favorites today. They're going to win. Missouri and Purdue. I think Missouri will win. They're going to dominate. They're going to win maybe by a few scores. Again, this game moved off of the 6:15 Central Time mark to Alabama Ole Miss. I'm going to go the Tide. Should be a decent game tonight. And now, let's get some more picks from JW. Arizona State, UCLA. Iowa. Purdue and Georgia. Actually, let's put it there, but the game got moved. Akron, Northwestern. Doesn't have that game, but okay. We'll get that game situated a little later. He's got Houston and he's got Alabama. Okay. I think we're on the Golden Games now. Okay. Let's start with the Saturday night game. USC Texas. I think I've been told he's got USC. Where's that game? So I forgot where to put stuff. It's up here. We got Texas 7 o'clock on it. Fox. Washington, Utah. He's got Washington. I think he has Ohio State. They gave me to Arlington. Don't know why I put Ohio State on the right, but it happens. Boise State, Oklahoma State. He's got Oklahoma State and he's got Auburn. at all the goal games, except that's all of them. Okay, now I get to pick whatever order I want to put them. I want to play them in. First of all, I'm gonna play these ones up here. I'm gonna take Utah home. It's a very risky. Should I do that? Utah looked bad last week. I'm not going to wash on the road, actually. USC Texas. I've got the Texas. I got the Horns at home though tonight on Fox. TCU Ohio State from Jerry's World. I've got Ohio State. Great team, though, that Gary Patterson has made. Boysdale, Oklahoma State. I like that. The stadium is just torture to play in. I'm sorry. Then the big one, LSU Auburn on CBS. I'm going to go with the Tigers. Well, they're both Tigers, but I'm going to go with Auburn. The home team, I think they've got a better chance of really getting the game going. But, of course, LSU. I will be wrong on a decent amount of games. I'm down by 1 right now. I was down by 2 before the Wake Forest game, but then, sometimes your team wins. So I took Boston College, Utah State, Memphis. Okay. Okay, so that's going to do it for us. Skips the day. You're us in college football today. Again, join us next week. Wisconsin taking on Iowa. Also, a big Pac-12 matchup. 2 of them, actually. Arizona State, Washington next week, as well as Stanford and Oregon. So you got that to look forward to. Alrighty. Today's podcast was sponsored by Corner Technology Solutions, or TS.com, for more information. Again, your college football Saturday. It's college game day coming right up. Semifinals, December 29th, National Championship, January 7th. Again, you should be watching college football all day long, from 11 a.m. Central Time all the way until, I don't know, however late you want to go, because that game should be going until at least midnight. The Utah and Washington game. That's a good game. Utah's ranked number 26 in the country. Of course, they didn't make the top 25, but they're about 20 votes off being ahead of Michigan State. They very much could have been top 25, but a lot of times They got like 80 some votes. They're not in the top 25, so we've got a real good one next week. Wisconsin, Iowa. I will try to be that game. I'll try to be there next week. Again, for entire Graham Jefferson. So long. Peace out.